In the small town of Crestview, there was an eerie tale circulating about a chilling incident involving the Facebook Marketplace. It was whispered among the locals, a story that sent shivers down the spine of those who dared to listen. One foggy evening, Sarah, an avid collector of vintage items, stumbled upon an intriguing post on Facebook Marketplace. The listing showcased an antique mirror, described as possessing an inexplicable history. The seller, known only by the username EchoSoftThePast, claimed the mirror had an unsettling presence, though it reflected no flaws or damage. Intrigued by the mysterious allure and the chance to add a unique piece to her collection, Sarah contacted the seller, agreeing to meet at an isolated, abandoned house on the outskirts of town. The exchange was set for midnight, a time when darkness draped the world in an impenetrable shroud. Sarah arrived at the decrepit house, her unease growing as she stepped into the dilapidated structure, lit only by the faint glow of the moon. Waiting in the eerie silence, she heard whispers echoing through the desolate halls, though no one was in sight. Suddenly, the floorboards creaked, and the antique mirror stood ominously in the center of the room, seemingly untouched by time. As she approached, Sarah felt a chilling sensation, a presence that seemed to emanate from the mirror itself. Despite her growing fear, impelling curiosity urged her to lift the antique piece. But before the exchange could take place, the mirror seemed to come alive, reflecting not Sarah's image, but a ghastly figure lurking in the shadows behind her. Frozen in terror, Sarah turned to find nothing there, yet the reflection persisted, growing more defined by the second. She fled from the house, leaving the mirror behind, the whispers and the apparition haunting her thoughts. Since that night, the abandoned house remained off limits, rumored to be a site of paranormal activity. The listing on Facebook Marketplace vanished without a trace, and EchoSoftThePast was never heard from again. To this day, some swear the antique mirror and the seller were part of an otherworldly enigma, a cautionary tale to those who delve too deeply into the unknown corners of online exchanges. And so, the story of the haunted Facebook Marketplace transaction continued to send chills down the spines of the townsfolk. A tale of caution against seeking the inexplicable through the veil of the digital world.